Hello makeup lovers, and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I know I look crazy. So here's the deal. Nikkietutorials is having her Halloween week, and she's been doing looks all week long. And none of them do I feel like I can come close to recreating. I'm gonna choke myself with this sweatshirt. She did one look though, Phantom of the Mask, where I thought maybe I could do it, because most of it is just doing your makeup in just a small section of your face and then making it look like a mask, not doing the rest of your face, just that part, and then contouring around it and yada yada yada. I think all you have to do is go to her YouTube channel and see what I'm talking about. So I've already tried to do this once, twice, I don't remember how many times. And the first time I did it, it stunk, because she does an eye look that is stunning, but I can't do that look. A, I just don't have the talent to do what she does, and B, I'm older than her, so the cut crease that she does and all that will not look good on my hooded eyes. It just won't work. So I need to do a way that will complement my face. I think that's what all makeup is about. Finding a way, if you like a look, to make it complement your face. Because we can't ever always recreate a look exactly for our face from somebody else, because we all have different shapes of face. We're all different ages. Our eye shape is different, you know, face shape, color of our skin, everything is different from each other. So we need to figure out a way that we can do a look for ourselves. And that's what I'm gonna try to do again tonight. So if you ever see this video, it's because I actually think I did a decent job. If not, it will get deleted just like the other video that I did. So first I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, because I hate it. And I don't mind wasting it if I truly hate a foundation. So I'm gonna grab, oh sorry, not that you guys will probably ever see this, so it won't matter. I have a brush and I have a sponge here, and it's a dry sponge because I believe Nikkie always goes in with the dry sponge to make it more, I also have my concealer, Born This Way, another thing that I don't love. You know, YouTube made me buy it. I got sucked into the all the YouTubers out there who are like, it's great, it's wonderful. It's not, at least not for me. But again, another reason why not everything goes for every person. So I'm gonna do this. I didn't even prime my face because, well, again, I don't even know if this is going to even turn out, so what's the point of bothering to prime my face? Besides that, I don't know, maybe she did. I don't remember if she primed her face or not. And the idea is to kind of keep this foundation in the appropriate areas and not go over the line, but that's what makeup wipes are for. So most of this part now is going to be boringly trying to watch me blend this, so I apologize. And basically all I'm going to be doing, I normally don't go underneath my eye with my foundation, but this is going to be a little bit of a different look. And I just drew this line to have a idea of where I wanted to keep my foundation and not go over too much. So this is what I'm going to be doing for a few minutes. So I'm going to turn you off, and I'm going to turn you back on when I think I have a decent look going on here and not looking as crazy, or I'm going to look more crazy when you see me. I'll be back. So So this is my craziness right at the moment. What I did was I used my photo focus and I used my Born This Way, and then I set it with my e.l.f. Prime and Stay finishing powder. So, and then I actually, I don't know, I just did this, but I used this matte Ultra Beauty makeup setting spray because I kind of wanted it to start sinking into my skin. So next, what she did, Nikki, is she did her eyebrows. So I'm gonna use this e.l.f. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild in, let's see, Brunettes Do It Better. So I'm gonna go do that real quick and kind of over exaggerate this eyebrow, and I'll be back in just a minute. Back, and that eyebrow is done. It's not as good as I would have liked, but it'll do. What I hate is the fact that Nikki and I are not the same age. She is quite a bit younger than I. So her mask has no wrinkles in it. I think if I talk like this, I had no wrinkles in my mask either. But I don't talk like that. So, all right, Nikki did an eye. I mean, she had color, and then she did a cut crease, and then she had a liner, and then she had liners, and I can't do that. But I can try to make as colorful as I can. So I'm gonna be using my Juvia's Place. So bear with me. I'm gonna go in with this beautiful greenish, bluish color, and we're gonna go from there. I'm gonna start with that. I'm using my Morphe. This is my 441, yep, brush. It's amazing when you start using brushes enough, you start really knowing what ones you're using. So I'm just gonna work on this eye here. I'm gonna give you guys a heads up what I'm gonna probably do. I'm gonna use the blue, and I'm gonna use the orange and the yellow, and probably one of these shimmery ones here. So I'm gonna leave it on camera for a little while, just so you can kind of keep watching me. And then I'll probably go off camera and finish the eye look, because I don't know how long this is gonna take me to do. And I don't want 30 minutes of you guys trying to watch me do an eye look, because that's gonna be boring for you. Not for me, because I'm gonna be trying to do my darndest best eye look here, but for you guys, yes. And you might never see this anyway, probably not. So it's not really gonna matter, but still, I know that I make long enough videos as it is. I am so sorry. If you guys watch me, and bless your hearts if you do, I really am gonna try to work better on my editing skills. They just stink right now. I don't have the right program on my phone for editing. And you know that trying to teach an old dog new tricks? Well, that's me. I'm trying to teach myself new tricks, and sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. So, all right guys, I'm not gonna bore you with this. I'm gonna work on this eye. And if you come back, you'll know that I did a decent eye. If you never see this again, I stunk. Okay, I know I look crazy, but that's kind of the idea. You want this to be a mask. You want this to, like, whoa, stand out. So this is what we got going on so far. She did her eye line and all that stuff. I'm going to do the bronzing and the blush and the highlight right now, and then sort of kind of get the eyelashes on, because if this stinks, I'm not going to stick eyelashes on my eyes to show you. So, bronzers. Let me see. What is a good bronzer? gonna dip into my Wet n Wild ones here, and I'm going to, you'd think I'd be prepared, wouldn't you? But yet, I'm not. Oh, I can tell you what I did with my eyes. Basically, I used every color in this thing. So, I use blue, and I use orange, and I use yellow, and I use green, and I use blue, and I use purple. So I didn't use the red, this shimmery kind of pinkish brown, and the brown. Those are the two that I did not use in here. So, but you know, can't use everything. So what Nikki said was just bronze like you normally do. Don't worry about going, look, yeah, there's a mirror on here, Allison. If I didn't tell you, it's late at night right now. So I'm just gonna bronze like I normally would bronze. Oops. Oh, my goodness. Allison. I don't know why you get these ideas so late in the evening. Well, it's because I want to film this, but this isn't actually. And I'm going to come a little bit closer to my nose and my lips than I normally would if I was actually doing bronzer. Because I normally don't too close to my lips because I'm getting older and that's just not a pretty look to bring down your face. I'm telling you, it is so weird to be doing this, though. It's so weird to just, like, I don't know. If you're watching this, I think you should try it. If, again, I put this out for public consumption, which is a big maybe. I don't remember. Did she put bronzer up here? No, I'm going to. So basically, all she did was take a makeup wipe and get rid of what you don't want. Okay. That is good. I look crazy. Crazy for thinking I was Nikkietutorials. And crazy. You know what? I'm gonna use this because I thought this did a pretty doggone good job if you saw my perfusion video. So I'm gonna use this pink one in the middle here. And I don't know why I put this much on. I know this is pigmented. I'm crazy for trying to do this. But then I look crazy, so it all goes. I'm gonna grab a little pink now. Picking that up a little bit. Let's try to pretend like we're just looking at that. All right, that looks good. My idea of good has totally gone downhill. Remember, this is pretty dusty, but I'm telling you, $5, this is not a bad deal. All right, now highlighter. I think for the fact that I am trying to recreate Nikkietutorials, I'm gonna bring out her metallic highlighter she did with Maybelline. I don't think you can see it, but it's really beautiful. So, and actually I'm gonna spray my face. I'm gonna try to get all that to go in. Get out my highlighting brush, which is my mint pear, again, that I got from Ipsy. I was gonna say BoxyCharm, but no. I got this from Ipsy. Yeah, it's getting late at night and I'm being goofy. Look at that. Look at that glow. Half of my Cupid's bow. All right, let me go pick out a lipstick and I will be back in just a couple of seconds here. So this is what my crazy Katukas looks like right now. Okay, so what I've done is, I think you've caught some of it. I did bronzer, blush, highlight. I now put some eyelashes down because I think you need that. And now Nikki had said that take some contour powder, which I'm using from Wet n Wild because it's cheap and I can use a bunch of it. And like I said, I was worried about this turning out, so I didn't want to use the most expensive powder I had just in case it looked like, you know what. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm basically shading around my face. So I wanted to, thought it was gonna drop. I wanted to catch this while I was doing it. Again, just in case this turns out decent, I want to be able to have something to send out and filmed. And honestly, this is actually turning out better than it did a few days ago. A few days ago, whew, it was horrid. Not that this is like Nikkietutorial work, but I am not Nikkietutorials. I'm not nearly as talented as her. And I'm not as young as her. So my face is not going to look like hers. She's a beautiful young woman, and I am not her. I'm not saying anything bad against myself. It's just that I am not 20 anymore. So not that somebody who is not talented, somebody who's talented that's my age could do this in a second. It's nothing to do with age. It's just I've not been doing my makeup on YouTube for 10 years. So basically, I'm just gonna keep shading this, and then what she said too, once you got this sort of shaded, bring some powder in so it doesn't look like you got poo-poo wrapped around your face. And then we'll see what I got when we're done. So I will be back, guys. It doesn't look horrid though, I don't think, but I'll be back. Okay guys, this is what I have so far, and I don't actually think it looks horrible, or I could just be really tired, and there you go. That could definitely be it. So I took my contour from Wet n Wild and I went all the way around, and then I took some of the powder part of here and I gently took a brush. I don't even know which brush anymore because I have brushes all over me. But I took a brush of some sort. I think it was this one. I took this brush and I gently kind of sweeped it so it didn't look like it was just dirt all over my face. And I'm actually going to do a little bit more so you can kind of see what I did. You could actually just watch Nikki because she did it 100 times better than me. But you just kind of start from out here and you just kind of work your way in. So you're kind of gently shading your face. Now, I looked a little ahead. I forgot about this part. Nikki had some white, I don't know if it was eyeliner. I'm not really sure because I don't know. I don't think she said what she had. But she used that to kind of highlight around her face or her mask. So I'm going to actually just take shadow that I have and hopefully that works, because if not, I don't know what else to do, because I wasn't thinking. Trying to get this part right here, because this is like the most offensive area. Right there. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to be recreating this look and doing it 1,000 times better than me. 1,000 times better. So, but you know what? You can only do what you can do. And I'm doing the best I can. And I even think Nikki would say, you know what, just do the best you can, Allison, and then that's that. Don't think you're me. So I'm taking this lip brush from Morphe 443, and I'm just gonna kind of highlight in this area here. Said kind of stay within the mask. So, and what I'm using is from my Juvia's Place, the Saharan. I'm using Amman right there. So and seeing how this works. I think she made hers more of a kind of plastic look, but I don't really want to do that. So I'm just gonna kind of somewhat do my own thing here. So I'm gonna kind of go around the mask in a little areas. Highlight it up just a little bit. know some people are just naturally gifted at this. I mean, they're just naturally. I mean, I know Nikkie's been doing this for years now, but I think she picked up that brush and she just did it. She knew what she was doing. And that's not me. I'm not naturally talented at this. I have the passion to want to do it. But I'm definitely not naturally talented at doing this. So I wish I was. You know what? I'm gonna take my brush here, one of mine. There's a little bit of goo-boo. There's little goo-boos on my face. Masks don't have goo-boos on their face, do they? What I'll probably do is make my boyfriend watch this video and let him judge if I did a decent job, because he is my best and worst critic. He will tell me the truth, whether I want to hear it or not. And he was the first one to support me starting this channel. So don't tell him I said this, but he's kind of a good guy. Unless he breaks up with me, and then he's a fart. Who would break up with this? This is just too amazing for words. Okay. I hate to say it, but I think I'm done. Let me readjust my lipstick just a little tiny bit here. This is Anastasia and Kristen. The weirdest part is just doing half your lip. I think that's actually the weirdest part. So what do you guys think? Does this look like a mask? Can I take my mask off? Here, let's get my hair down. Maybe that'll help with the illusion that I have a mask on my face. Can I take the mask off my face? I don't know. Can it come off? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do you think I did a decent job? Do you think Nikki would think I am the worst person at makeup? I don't know. Like I said, I think I'm going to go show this, well, not right at the moment, but I'm going to show this to my boyfriend, and I am going to, hold on, it's like I can't stop. It's like, nope, I see another area I wanna. Do you think Nikki would laugh at this? I don't really think Nikki would laugh at anything. I don't think Nikki's that kind of person. I think she seems very kind-hearted. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's a big meanie. And I don't mean that in that she's a big woman, just, you know, she's a big meanie. I don't think so. I think she's not a big meanie. I think she's probably a very kind person. So, okay guys, this is my mask. I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot better than what I did initially. And again, please be kind if I do post this. Please understand that I can't take this off. How did Nikki do this? That's my thumbnail. Okay guys, seriously, hopefully you guys think I did a good job. Hopefully I'll have the courage to post this. Again, I'm gonna get a few reviews before I do this. But if I did do it and you think I did a decent job, please give me a thumbs up. If somehow you stumbled across this, please subscribe to my channel. I don't always do things like this. I'm more of a makeup, you know, let's have fun kind of person. And that's kind of why I wanted to do this. It just looked like fun. And I wanted to try it, and everything else that Nikki does is like way up here for skill level. I don't have that kind of skill. So this is about as good as I can do. And again, probably a million people are gonna do this look and do it 1,000 times better than me. But I'm trying to take it off. Okay, like I said, hopefully I'll post this. Please subscribe to my channel, please. How about this side? Do you want to subscribe when you see this side? Please subscribe to her channel. Please subscribe, hit the like button, comment down below and tell me that I did a horrible job or you think I did an okay job. So, hope you enjoyed this, hope that I post it, and I hope that you come back soon. Have a good night, have a good day, have a good weekend, have a good week whenever you see this, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Mwah.